Hey, it is your girl Renee, and I have a confession to make today. Um, Real quick before I work out, I'm gonna work out. Well, the thing is that I've been a little bit scared and apprehensive because I am now sort of out there on my own with food um, and food planning. I do well, I was doing Jenny Craig, so the prepackaged plan. And then after I did Jenny Craig, I actually did a little bit of a transition by doing the Special K challenge, which was cool because I was able to have a couple of meals that were Special K, either a meal bar or a cereal or a shake for two of my meals, and then I cooked a meal. So that was sort of a transition. And now I'm completely, totally out there preparing my own meals. And the idea of that is kind of daunting because I haven't done that. Like 3 meals every day on my own, but still trying to maintain, well, not even maintain, but lose weight, because I really do want to continue to lose weight. So that's my little confession, that I'm a little bit scared and apprehensive, but I know that I can do it. It's just the next step in my journey to being the best and healthiest me that I can possibly be. So one of the things that I want to share with you is a tool that I've been using lately, which is called Spark People. Spark People is free, sparkpeople.com. You can go there, and one of the best things that you can do there is log your nutrition. I know about them because I used their sister site, BabyFit, when I was pregnant with my son to make sure I got in all my food, my nutrients, etc. while I was pregnant. But this is a tool for people who are trying to live and maintain a healthy lifestyle. So they provide you with food plans, which is great, and then you can input the food that you actually eat. And at the end of the day, it'll give you a report that shows you a breakdown of what you've been eating. So the number of fats, carbohydrates, proteins, etc. that you have during the day. And once you do that for a little while, you'll be able to see the patterns that you have, and you can really pay more attention to the food that you're putting into your body. Now, the one thing I learned about myself today is that I really need to stick to ensuring that I eat those vegetables and fruit. I know I need to do it, but sometimes when I have a meal, I don't necessarily want to eat the fruit or vegetables that go with that meal at that time. So I save it for later. But what ends up happening is that I get hungry and I just pick the thing that's closest to me. Luckily, I have made good decisions about the types of snacks that I have around the house. So most of them are basically fair game. But like anything, if you overdo it, it's not going to be a good thing. So like today I had snacks. I had some craisins, well actually chocolate covered raisinets, and I had a couple of tortilla chips and salsa, and I also had one of my favorite Skinny Cow ice cream sandwich. But all of that went into my meal plan, and it fit. And after I was kind of afraid. I was like, oh no, I've eaten too many snacky type of things. But once I put it into my meal and nutrition tracker, I was able to see that I actually stayed on track and on target, and I still got to all of my nutrition goals during the day. Now, will I do that every single day? No. Most days I'd probably do one of those as a snack, maybe two, but not three. But I've learned something in that if I get hungry, then I need to remember to either prepare my like bread, vegetables, or the fruits that I'm going to have with a meal and have them right there available for me when I get hungry, or just to think about it before I do the snacking thing. But Spark People has helped me because otherwise I might have looked at today as a big loss. And not to say I would have went overboard completely, but it's just nice for me to be able to see exactly what I'm eating and how it fits into my overall goals. So I'm still within my caloric goal for the day, and I'm still within my nutritional goal for the day. So I'm happy about that. So I wanted to share Spark People with you. I also wanted to say something about like milk. So this is a shake I made. It's my milk and some peaches. And also I put some whey protein powder in there. And basically, on the plan they have for me, they want me to drink a cup of milk and have some peaches. I didn't really want to do that, so I came up with a creative way, which was to make a shake out of the milk, the frozen peaches, and I added some protein powder because sometimes I have a challenge with getting enough protein in my diet, and also with the protein, I have a feeling of fullness for a longer time, and because I'm working on building my muscles, it helps as well. So this is a really good drink, and you can make it with any fruits that you like, and it can fit into your diet. So this is something I really recommend. You can get the protein powder. I got it at the grocery store. They have all kinds of different brands. The one I got has 23 grams of protein per serving, but I only did half a serving in my shake because again I wanted to watch my calories, and I also knew that I would be having a meal later on, so I didn't want to feel too full. And I can give this to my son, so it's really a win-win situation there as far as snacking goes. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you the fact that I'm doing well on my journey, but there are times when I do get a little antsy about, am I going to continue to lose weight? Am I at a plateau? Am I eating the right things? I'm on this journey for a lifetime. So even if I make mistakes along the way, I'm learning from that. And I just wanted to share with you the fact that even if you hit a roadblock, just pick yourself up and keep going, because that's one day or one meal or maybe even a week that you've been down, but you can get back up and get right back on that fitness and healthy way of living, and you'll like it and you'll see good results from it. So anyway, I just wanted to say that, we all have those days, we all have those apprehensions, but together we can do it. And I wanted to give that encouragement to you and also say it out loud to encourage myself as well. So until later this next week when I weigh in, it's your girl Renee, and I'm excited about this new phase in my journey to losing weight and living a healthy lifestyle.